Those aunties were determined for the girlies to hate their bodies. That's my theory, and I'm sticking with it. I don't think I've ever seen anyone with a heart on their chest like myself before tell me things with malicious intent, and they point these things out, and I'm supposed to hate myself, or I'm supposed to hate this thing about myself.
I'm feeling myself. I'm feeling myself. I'm feeling myself. I'm feeling myself.
Hey guys, how are you? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to be putting makeup on my face and talking about the things that I was taught to hate about myself and where I am in that journey in life right now. Without further ado, let's get into the video. Okay, so I'm just gonna get my hair out of my face because I need that space. I think it's so interesting how a lot of these things I didn't even notice them until someone else pointed it out. So I never saw any flaws with myself until it was pointed out to me. Since I am on my face right now, might as well just actually start talking from there. Number one thing that I remember being taught to hate about myself is my nose. I was taught that because it's not pointed, it's not beautiful, right? And I was told not to smile too hard, and this were from like kids my age, because when I smile too hard, my lips expand. Like, see how it expands? Yeah. I was told that that's ugly, that I shouldn't smile as hard. I should smile a little bit because my nose is not pointed. So that's number one. The second thing, my lips. And for my lips, it's actually very interesting because it was two demographic with two completely ideas of my lips. So people who look like me would always tell me that my lips were too small, and people who didn't look like me would tell me that my lips were too big. Did I get them done? Are my lips natural? Things like that. I would get those questions asked. And now I feel like it's a little bit different, but as a 13-year-old, these weren't things I wanted to internalize. I just thought I was beautiful. Hearing that often from different people makes you start to question things, makes you start to look at yourself a little bit differently, right? You start to notice when I took pictures, I didn't smile as hard. The third one is my skin color. These happened with close friends too. And this is very common amongst my Nigerian friends. They were like, oh wow, you're black. We can't find you because it's dark, right? We can't see you because it's dark. Oh, do you guys know the light sensor? Like when you walk down the street, if a house has a sensor where you walk past it, the light comes on. A friend literally told me that the light wouldn't come on because I was too dark. Think about that for a second. Being told that the sensor wouldn't activate because I was too dark. Now when I think about it, it's so funny, but I just want to go hug the everyone that had to deal with that situation. You know what I mean? A friend came over to my house. I don't even know what we were doing. I think we were looking at the mirror. And they were like, oh, everyone's black, black, black. This person I consider to be a good friend. A person that's supposed to be super important to me also said that they found the blackest of the blackests.
And
To me. I can't really give a lot of context about that conversation, but she referred to me as blackest of the blackest. If I'm here to tell you all the main things that people had said over the years, we'll be here all day, especially with my skin color. So we're going to move on from that. The fourth thing that people made me hate about myself are my pinky. You can see that this isn't straight. And this was pointed out by a friend. They're like, wow, your pinky is weird. Your pinky is crooked. All my life, I didn't realize that it wasn't straight. I just went about my day. My hand functioned, so I felt like it was doing what it was supposed to do. And I just looked at it and then tried to straighten it out, and I realized that they weren't wrong. They're not wrong. Now I've just accepted it. Like, this is who I am. It is what it is. I love myself regardless of straight or crooked pinky. It's so funny to me when I think about it now. All right, the next thing that I was taught to hate about myself, the discoloration here on my chest. But I think this one is so cute. It's literally a heart. keys to that. I think that's so adorable. But yes, it's been pointed out to me so many times in my life that, and it's always with the intent of me disliking it. Like, wow, your skin color isn't even. Why are you light over here and you're dark all over your body? Why is your shade not matching? Things like that. Just really mean comments. But ever since I found the little heart over here, I think it's the cutest thing ever. I just really love it and I admire it from time to time. I think it's so dope. I hate about myself, and this ate at me for a really, really long time. I really hated it. It's all the stretch marks on my body. You can't really see it on camera, but trust, I got it. I have it in my arm and in places. In places. Let's just keep it at that. Growing up, people would say things like, oh, you're going to get really, really fat because you have stretch mark. And these were adults telling me, a child, that I'm gonna get really fat because I have stretch marks. Just like think about that for a second. From my understanding, stretch mark happens when your skin grows rapidly, right? Like at a really fast pace where your skin can't keep up. And of course, like I was going through puberty, so of course my skin was stretching, things were growing. So back then I used to hate when they would tell me that, and this was very common amongst my Nigerian aunties. People try to make me hate about myself is my hair. Growing up, they would say all kind of things about my hair because I kept it natural. By that I mean I didn't part it to straight it. So they would just say what they want to say about how coarse it is, or oh, it's not good hair, it's not this, it's not that. It's so hard to manage. So it got to a point when I asked my mom to shave all my hair off. I hope I still have the pictures. I think I still have some pictures of those. I shaved my hair off. I looked like a boy. I didn't care. That's another thing people would make fun of me for. As a kid, I was what you would consider a tomboy. Like I would climb trees, and I just knew that outside of me, and that no one can change my mind. I felt free after that. Growing up in Nigeria, a lot of people don't know this, but every Sunday you had to change your hairstyle for school. So the school will call a hairstyle, and then you have to do the hairstyle to go to school the next day. So I was free from all those Sunday run. I was just really happy to be free from those Sunday run. And then after a while, after my hair started growing back, I started learning to braid it myself. That's the origin of me learning to do my hair myself. One, I didn't want people talking badly about my hair. Two, I just felt at peace when I'm doing it myself. I know exactly what I want. I know the desired outcome. I don't have to go into people's place to get my hair done or have people come over and it's just a hot mess. It felt like a lot for me as a child. So I started learning to braid my hair. So yeah, that's something else that people really try to make me hate, but jokes on them. I love my hair. Look at these guns that I gained from doing my hair. You think I don't want to keep that? Girl, please. And I do a lot of protective style too. Like I braid my hair a lot. I twist my hair a lot. Like the one that I have on my head right now. You should go watch that video if you haven't seen it. I recorded the braiding process of me doing this hair. Those were the things that I was taught to hate about myself. What about you guys? What are some things that you heard growing up that wasn't really positive with your body, that people wanted you to hate, with the people tell you these things with the intention of you going, oh my gosh, I don't like that about myself because someone else pointed it out, right? What are some things that you guys experienced? I would love to read your comments. Also, if you're Nigerian, what are some things that I said today that you've maybe experienced, or you've heard someone saying it, or you've heard it been said to another person? What are some things? Because I know I'm not the only one. I know I couldn't be the only one they told stretch marks make you fat. I just know I couldn't be the only one. Those aunties were determined for the girlies to hate their bodies. I just, that's my theory, and I'm sticking with it. Did they make you hate your hair? Did they make you hate your skin color. I know that colorism in Nigeria is very prominent, so please let me know your story. A lot of people bleach their skin from people bullying them, telling them that their skin is not pretty enough, or that guys aren't going to talk to them because guys are going to go for the pretty light skin girly, right? What are some things that you guys have heard? I would love to read from you guys and hear what you guys have to say. If you have a child, please make sure you practice body positivity with them before they step out of your house and people try to teach them to hate themselves, or hate certain things about themselves. And this also goes for boys too. I think we always mostly focus on girls and we try to protect them. I think little kiddos, little boys also need protection in this case. Also, I just realized that the lighting in here is not the best. So I'm gonna move us to better. For myself, I'm so grateful for my mom, for my dad, for his friends. They celebrated my skin color when I was growing up. So it was foreign to me when other people outside the home will tell me that it's not beautiful, will tell me, oh, it's ugly. So it was a foreign concept to me. I didn't believe them. I believed my parents, who the most beautiful thing in the world. I know. Because yeah, they're right. I mean, look at me. What can I say? But yeah. I just think it's so important to make sure that you equip your children with love, make sure that they love themselves. And what I love to see on social media is when parents like spend time with their kids in the morning, just giving them like daily affirmation, like you're beautiful, things like that. I think those really make a big difference, because when you hear your mom saying these things, or you hear the people around you saying these things to you, it's likely impossible that you believe what this kiddo was trying to bully you was saying, or what this people were projecting their own insecurity onto you is saying. It feels like their thoughts is not valid, and clearly, yes, absolutely, I don't think it's valid, because what you're trying to do is make someone hate themselves for the things that they cannot. I don't control what skin color I'm born with. I don't control what hair type I'm born with. I don't control any of those things. So why would it be a problem? Why would you try to make me hate the things that makes me? Okay, guys, I think I did a really bad job with the edge control stuff, but let's see. Okay, I'm gonna stop my hair. Those are the things they try to make me hate about myself, but jokes on them, I love myself very much. A lot of the things that I'm supposed to hate about myself, I've grown to love. I think they're unique. They're things that make me unique. They're things that make me me. And that's really what I want anyone to take away from this video. That yes, you might be taught to hate this thing about yourself, but think about it. It's what makes you you. There are so many people in the world, and that's what's unique to you, that makes you you. And it's just, I think it's a beautiful thing. Imagine if we all looked the same. Just imagine for a second. We all look the same. There's no diversity. There's no difference. I think that would be pretty boring. You know what I mean? Celebrate your differences. Don't let anyone who's not happy about themselves make you hate yourself. You get what I mean? Don't let them get to you. We cannot let them win. So yeah. Alright guys, that's it for this video. Oh, I did say that I was going to show you guys what it looked like in better lighting. So in a second, I'm going to take you guys to better lighting. Oh, I think I ate with this makeup. I really think I ate with this makeup, guys. Oh, I didn't put a setting spray. See, I'm so new at makeup. I don't know. I'm going to put a setting spray right now. Alright, guys, that's it. That is the look. Let's bring you into better lighting so you can see what the makeup looks like. I'm so close to your face. So guys, this is my look in natural lighting. I love it. I think it's so cute. But yes, thank you so much for spending this time with me. I really appreciate you, and I'm grateful that you're here. I will see you in the next video. Love you. Bye.